I'm Kate Vitalich, metabolic training expert here at FatLossAccelerators.com, and I'm in Las Vegas, and I've run into my friend Rick Kaselj. Now, did I get your name right this time?
That's fine. I get entertainment. I get entertainment with how people say my last name, so I don't help them out. I just let them say it. You're pretty close.
I'm getting
it's
better.
Rick Kaselj.
All right, so I don't even speak English, so it's time. Yes. I get a free pass on this one. Now we were
Kangaroos, you please speak. Yes.
Now we were just chatting about back pain because it's a really common issue that people have when they're doing high intensity training, and people aren't really sure what is the first thing you should do when you have an onset of back pain or you're feeling pain in your back.
I mean, the thing is you want to slow down, so not completely stop, because it'll tighten up and end up getting stiff. Try to keep moving. But if you're doing like an intense workout or working out hard, try not to grind through it, because it probably will get more irritated. Try to take a step back and do something lower impact, like walking or biking, just to keep things moving. Is it what the natural response is pain occurs, and then the body's response is to tighten everything around it in order to protect it, because the body isn't sure how bad it is, and they want to prevent further damage from occurring. So try to keep moving, because that movement shows the body that it's not as serious as it really is. The other thing to do is, what I like to do is getting it into the least amount of a stressful position as you can. So what I encourage people to do is lie on the floor with their legs on a chair, and it puts them back into a low stress position. And that allows for recovery and the beginning of the recovery process. Because all the other positions, standing, sitting, lying down, puts a fair bit of pressure on the back. But if we can get in that low back stress position, lying on your back, feet on something, that will kind of help ease things. Because a lot of times, a good chunk of our back pain is related to just muscular tightness. Things tightening up, they're bracing to protect and prevent other injuries. Now, when do you go to the doctor, not go to the doctor? My kind of rule of thumb is if you just have pain and muscle tightness, see if it eases up the next day and the day after. If you have any funny stuff, like any neurological signs, any really new symptoms, go see the doctors. Shooting pain, shooting this, and especially if it's new, go see someone, get it ruled out for being anything more serious. But if it's just it's a regular flare-up, you've experienced it often, and the next day it's annoying but it's eased up, then it's kind of time for you to manage things on your own.
Okay, cool. Now, ice or heat, what is better?
I'm a big fan of heat, because a lot of times it ends up being muscular tightness that ends up happening, that everything tightens up in order to protect that back and preventing more damage. So that's what I recommend. But once again, you get 10-15% of people that prefer ice, and the numbing feeling when it relates to ice. I usually recommend heat, but try what works best for you, because a lot of times I find it's just muscular tightness that's happening. If we can keep moving and showing the body that it's okay to move, if we get those in those low stress positions, it allows the muscles to relax more. If we add heat, that relaxes the muscle even more.
Cool. That sounds awesome. Now, so that's the best tip then. So whatever really works for you, and I think it's a bit of an experiment as well when it comes to treating those initial symptoms. But I think taking action and stopping what you're doing is the most important thing. Don't wonder if you should go to the doctor, but just whatever you're going to do, just do it.
It kind of ends up being a balancing act. Yes, you might need help from someone else, but there's a lot that you can do to speed up the process. If you lay still and wait 2 or 3 days before you see your doctor, well, you've kind of slowed down the recovery, because there's a lot that you could have done during that time. Move, like walking, in low stress position, adding heat. So you're beginning that recovery process even before you end up going to see your doctor. So you need to do stuff.
Awesome. Well, that sounds fantastic. Now, tell us a little bit about your program.
What I offer is I have a program called Fix My Back Pain, and what it does is help people overcome back pain and get back to their pain-free workouts. So back pain is common with people that work out, so it's a program that helps them overcome their back pain.
Sweet. Well, that sounds totally awesome. Now, if you do have some back pain issues and they're not clearing up, just click this link just down below here. You'll be able to get Rick's awesome program. It's going to help you to fix your back pain, all right? So thanks so much, Rick.
Awesome.
Great to see you. High fives. We'll talk to you later, guys. Have an awesome day.